Sometimes the most harmful person in your life isn't your enemy, not your critic, not your rival. It is the quiet voice inside your head, the one that doubts you, delays you, or diminishes you. Being toxic to yourself doesn't mean you hate yourself. Most times, it simply means you've developed unhealthy habits of thinking and living without even realizing it. And here is the encouraging part. What is learned can be unlearned. So let's slow down and examine this honestly. In what follows, I will mention some of the habits of a self-toxic person. Number 1, self-sabotage. When you stand in your own way. Imagine preparing for exam. You know it's important. You even have the materials ready. But instead of studying, you scroll through your phone for hours. Later, you panic. That's not laziness, that's self-sabotage. It can look like procrastinating on important goals, quitting when things start getting serious, avoiding opportunities because you don't feel ready. Sometimes we sabotage ourselves because of fear of failure, or even fear of success. Success brings responsibility, visibility, higher expectations, and that can feel intimidating. But here is the truth. Growth always feels uncomfortable at first. If you wait until you are 100% confident, you may never start. Progress begins with small, consistent action, even when you feel unsure. Number 2, negative self-talk. Let me ask you something. If someone spoke to your friend the way you speak to yourself, would you tolerate it? You are fond of saying, I am stupid, I always mess things up, I'm not good enough. Words are powerful. When you constantly criticize yourself, your mind begins to believe it. Over time, confidence erodes. Challenges feel bigger than they actually are. Think of your mind like a garden. If you keep planting negative words, don't be surprised when weeds grow. You don't have to lie to yourself. You don't have to pretend everything is perfect, but you can be fair. Instead of saying, I'm a failure, say, I made a mistake, but I can learn. Instead of, I'm not good enough, say, I am improving. Kindness toward yourself is not weakness, it's strength. Number 3, avoiding responsibility. It's easy to blame the economy, your parents, your boss, your friend, and sometimes, yes, they play a role. But if everything is always someone else's fault, you quietly lose your power. Imagine you're driving and your car ends up in a ditch. You can blame the road, the weather, other drivers, and maybe they contributed. But until you grab the steering wheel and figure out how to get out, you will remain stuck. Taking responsibility doesn't mean blaming yourself for everything. It means asking one powerful question, and that is, what part of this can I control? That question gives you power back. Number 4, neglecting self. Skipping meals, sleeping at 3 a.m. every night, ignoring stress, or bottling up emotions. You tell yourself, I will rest later, but later rarely comes. Imagine trying to drive a car without fuel. No matter how beautiful the car is, it won't move. Your body and mind are no different. Self-care is not luxury, it's maintenance. Sleep restores your mind. Food fuels your body. Quiet time stabilizes your emotions. You cannot pour from an empty cup. And constantly running on empty is a subtle form of self-neglect. Number 5, no boundaries. You agree to help when you're exhausted. You tolerate disrespect to avoid conflict. You overextend yourself so people won't be upset. At first, it feels generous, noble even. But over time, it breeds resentment. Imagine leaving your front door open all day. Anyone can walk in and take whatever they want. Boundaries are doors. They protect your space. Saying no doesn't make you selfish. It makes you responsible for your energy. Healthy boundaries protect your peace. Number 6, constant comparison. You scroll through social media and see someone your age buying a house, someone launching a business, someone getting married, and suddenly your life feels small. But what you're seeing is the highlight reel. not the full story. No one posts their sleepless nights, their private doubts, their repeated failures. Imagine comparing your behind-the-scenes footage to someone else's movie trailer. It will always feel unfair. Your journey is unique. So instead of asking, why am I not there yet? Ask, am I better than I was yesterday? Growth is personal. It's not a competition. Number 7, living in past failures. Everyone fails. Everyone makes embarrassing decisions. Everyone regrets something. But when you replay past mistakes daily, you imprison yourself. It's like tripping over a stone and deciding never to walk again. Mistakes are teachers, not life sentences. The lesson is valuable. The shame is optional. You are not your worst moment. And holding on to old guilt is another way of being toxic to yourself. Recognizing this pattern is powerful. Many people go through life blaming the world without ever looking inward. But growth begins with awareness. Healing starts when you speak kindly to yourself, take responsibility for what you can control, rest without guilt, set boundaries confidently, and focus on your own progress. Remember this, you are the only person you will spend your entire life with. Make that relationship healthy. Be patient as you unlearn toxic habits. Change doesn't happen overnight, but every small step towards self-respect builds a stronger, calmer, and more confident version of you. You deserve that version, and it begins with how you treat yourself today.